Mike, one of the things that we have heard a lot of times from our listeners who are in security sales is that they don't want to do certain behaviors and they're being told by their management, no, this is how you sell. And then they show our show and they say, you see, we shouldn't be doing this.
Yep.
And I heard it actually when I was just in New York recently. What is specifically the things that they're being told not to do anymore, yet they're being directed to do?
I think a lot of it is application of traditional sales models to the cybersecurity world and not recognizing that we are different personalities, that we're different creatures when it comes right down to it. And I think a lot of people were told like to sell on FUD because that's what they see
Fear,
in
uncertainty,
the news.
and doubt. Yes.
That's what they're seeing in the news, and that's what appeals to them. And so they think, well, I can sell on FUD to security people.
But by the way, I should argue, I bet you there are some sales people out there, and by the way, this is a call out to you, that actually have stats that show that FUD selling works. And my guess is that's why they keep doing it.
I would love to see those stats.
Yes.
Right? Because I'd love the opportunity to refute them.
Well, but the thing is here's my feeling is, FUD would work on my mom. It doesn't work on you.
Exactly.
Kind of a thing.
Exactly. It's misplaced. And again, it's a traditional sales tactic used against a set of professionals who that doesn't work for. And so it's all back to, target your sales to your audience. But I think they have a lack of understanding of the audience. All
right. The reason I'm bringing this all up with you is on Friday, September 20th, I am leading essentially a roundtable video-based discussion on a platform called Crowdcast, which I have two panelists, I'll mention in just a second, part of this discussion, but anyone who's an attendee can be in on this conversation. What I want to do is explore what are the current incentives, what do they believe are hurting or helping the industry? Because I really don't know, and I know you've talked about this, like we're really kind of clueless of what's going on inside a vendor in terms of how they're pushing the sales. And I feel some of them are hurting, some are helping because there's a lot of creative and information that's coming out of vendors that is very valuable. And the other thing I want to do is I want it in a massive brainstorming session.
Yeah.
And by the way, I am okay with bad ideas because bad ideas often lead to good ideas. And so I was saying I'm going to give credit to both of them. So it's called Cybersecurity Sales Incentives. Are they helping or hurting the industry? And my two panelists that are going to be joining me are Carl Wright with Attack IQ and Manouch Hosseini, who is with Optiv. So they'll be my two panelists, but literally anybody who can join in, have a webcam and a microphone, you can be part of the conversation as well. I'm going to have a producer that's going to manage it. Actually, our audio editor is also a great producer. So please come and be a part of that as well. And by the way, you don't need to be in security sales. You could actually be a practitioner and learn something of what is going on so you'll understand why they're behaving sometimes the way that they do.
This sounds like an awesome webinar. It really might finally get to those questions of why do people sell the way that they do, and we can provide the guidance and the feedback from the practitioner side. This doesn't work. Let's stop.
Well, I think we kind of do that ongoing on our show, for that matter.
Yes.
But this is going to be 1 hour honed on just this discussion. So please join us September 20th. It's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and please be a part of it. You just go to CISOseries.com, and wherever you're seeing this video, I'll have a link directly where you can go register.